You're watching Puma News.
Hi, I'm Shayla Babcock.
And I'm Oliver Markham, and you're watching a special edition of Puma News. Shayla, I understand you had the opportunity to sit down with the superintendent of Colchester Public Schools, Mr. Jeffrey Burt.
I did, Oliver, and we got to talk about everything from how he became a superintendent to how he makes decisions and everything in between. Thank you for joining us today, Mr. Burt.
Thank you, Shayla.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. Yeah, I've been superintendent in Colchester for about a year and a half now. Before that, I was an assistant superintendent in most recently Milford and Vernon, and I was administrator in other districts, and I was a history teacher for 14 years at the high school level. Yeah.
That's cool.
Thank you.
How would you like to, your first full year in Colchester was last year, and in that time, you've helped the district come up with its new mission statement. We create innovative thinkers for a dynamic world. What does that mean to you?
Well, it was exciting to work with the board to create the mission statement because it was based on a lot of the work that had been already done in Colchester. So we didn't just create this out of the blue.
Mm-hmm.
It was based on things that we had already accomplished here in Colchester. And I think it really captures the spirit of Colchester, of our school system, that we have a lot of our staff and our students are very innovative, but we wanted a mission statement that actually meant something that we could actually use.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully all of you understand the mission statement instead of some really long, 5-sentence paragraph. It actually makes sense to people. But the most important thing about it is the word we, because one of the most important things about Colchester is the sense of community.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't want to just say the school system, we mean all of us, the school, the staff, parents, and the entire community of Colchester.
That's awesome. How would you like to see the school live out this mission?
I think just the fact that I'm sitting here today, we're doing it. We're sitting in an incredible building that will help facilitate this idea of innovation. But really, it's just about having your teachers challenge all of you as students to think deeply and be innovative, and to we have to make sure that we're learning the basics, but at the same time we want you all to be innovative.
That's cool. What's one of the funniest stories you can tell us that has happened to you since you've been working in education?
Since I've been working in education, I was traveling in northern Scotland on the Isle of Skye and took a little side road towards a little loch or a lake, and one of my students just happened to be there kayaking out of the blue. So
Wow.
Very, very odd that I ran Small World.
Wow. What is some advice that you would give to someone who would like to be a teacher someday?
Do it. We need more teachers. We need good teachers. We need people who are passionate and also willing to help our students grow. It's an important career, and it's something that we need for our society to make sure that we continue to thrive.
So, Mr. Burt, we have also received some questions that students were hoping to ask you.
Okay.
So, how much...
And I don't know if there's a snow day tomorrow. Let's just get
Oh,
that
okay.
off.
How much pressure do you have in your job?
About as much as everybody else working in the district, I would say. There's outside pressure, from parents in the community to make sure that we're doing the best job we can for all of you as students. But it's also pressure I give to myself to make sure that I'm doing the best job I can for all of you as well.
Well, thank you. What made you want to become a superintendent?
That's a really good question. It's more about, that's a great question. Because I wanted to help districts improve. I wanted to I thought I had some great ideas, but I want to make sure that I'm able to work with a good district to make sure we continuously improve. I thought I had some good ideas on how to do that, and we'll see how that goes in the next few years.
How do you make decisions about snow days?
Oh, here we go. It's actually not just my decision. I do wake up early. I call our director of public works, and he tells me what's going on with the roads, and then I contact our director of educational operations, who tells me how the sidewalks and the parking lots are and things like that. And then I'm on a text network with about 20 other superintendents, and so we kind of see how things are going around the area. We do have to make a decision by 5 o'clock, so it's sometimes it's a little, it's a little difficult because between 5 and say 7, sometimes the ice or the snow we're expecting turns to rain. So sometimes people aren't happy about that.
Okay, so now a few more fun ones.
Okay.
Do you play any sports?
I was a swimmer for years, and funny enough, I just picked up again this past month, and I went to my first swim meet on Sunday, and it was bad. But I'm hoping to get back into it. So
That's good.
played golf for a while, but that's about it.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, thank you.
What video game are you best at?
Oh boy, I play Clash of Clans.
And
I think I'm pretty good at that.